rich, let's get famous. Baby, let's get rich, let's get famous. Yeah.
Hey guys, so I just finished watching part 2 of the Baddies West reunion, and honestly, it was underwhelming. But I didn't review part 1 last week. It was whack. But basically, to get to the interesting part, Stunna runs up on Biggie, and she snatches Biggie up. I don't think Biggie got beat up. Like, Stunna didn't punch Biggie or anything. Like, she just had Biggie like swimming in the air, and that was it. But Biggie was fine. Like, she just pulled her hair. Like, whatever, that's cool. Sky tries to run up on Rolly, and I think Rolly like caught her leg, and then Sky fell, and Sky looked this stupid. Like, how you run up and you on the floor? Like, come on now. So for part 2, Biggie starts pulling up her hair. Her hair just got pulled. Stunna tries to run up on Rolly, but security stops her. Rolly's going off. She's telling Sky and Stunna to sit the F down. Like, Rolly sound like somebody's mom. Sit that F down. Shut up. Like, she's just going crazy. So Rolly want to fight Stunna, and Tommy wants Natalie to come fight her. She's like, oh, bring her out. I see her. Yeah. Like, Natalie was just being really cringy and annoying this whole reunion. Like, she was acting so tough, and like, we all know Natalie's not like that. Like, she was just, I don't know, like, it was weird. Tommy ties a scarf on her head. Natalie's doing drinks. She's saying, oh, come get your issue, come get your issue. Like, since when Natalie even talked like that? So in the midst of Natalie yelling, Tommy like, oh, what's up, Cat? And she swings, and I believe it connected. I'm sorry to all the Cat fans, because I like Cat too. When I watched it back, it looked like it connected. So I'm gonna stick to that. So the security came, and they pulled Cat back. So Cat can't really swing back or anything. Like, security was getting me tight. Like, they just kept jumping in all the fights the first 2 seconds. Like, let them get their ones on for like 30 seconds. So Cat mad, she just screaming and stuff. I don't know, I'll do the same thing. Like, yeah, let me get my lick back. So Tommy and Rolly talking. Tommy like, oh, they made you say that? You saying I'm on drugs? And Rolly like, oh, nobody made me say anything. I said that I was mad, I hit below the belt. And then that's that. Rolly and Stunna arguing again. Rolly kept arguing with Sky. Stunna like back and forth. They just kept trying to jump her, tag team her. Like, it was getting on my nerves. So I guess Tommy's taser go off, and everybody's like, oh, why you got a taser? She's like, oh no, it's my phone. So I don't know if her phone case had like the taser on it. I don't know. But then Scotty like, oh, why do you have a taser? And then Lo saying the same thing. So Tommy like, oh, what's up, Lo? What's up, Lo? But Lo don't do nothing. So then Tommy gives her phone to somebody. She's like, here, take it. I don't need my taser. So Scotty's trying to run up on Tommy because Tommy got a taser, which is dumb. I feel like she only doing that to impress Natalie. Remember last season, Natalie's like, oh, when I move, you move. So now she want to move with Natalie because Natalie want to fight Tommy. That's what they gave me. And I just thought that was weird. Like, how you want to fight Tommy for Natalie, but when Natalie put her hands on you, you was crying on the bus, face all scratched up looking stupid, but now you want to have Natalie back. Natalie don't even like you for it. Now you're not, Natalie and Scotty are not really friends. Like, Natalie is Scotty's pimp. And I guess she needs Natalie to make money. I get that, but don't act like y'all best friends or something. You trying to have her back. Like, that was really weird. Tommy just so unbothered. Like, she is laughing at everybody. She got under everybody's skin. Like, Tommy does not care. They all mad at her. Like, it was funny. Natalie's still acting tough. She's like, oh, when you come to LA, you gotta check in with me now. Like, Natalie acting like she got goons in the cut. Like, stop. It was just really cringy. Like, it was killing me. So Kat got on a sweatsuit, low chains, but they didn't do nothing. Like, they just sitting there. So Kat and Tommy arguing. Tommy like, oh, you was lotioning and Stunna. Then Kat like, oh, you was sucking and effing the whole season. I don't know who she was talking about though. I couldn't hear her. I don't know who Tommy was having sex with. And Tommy like, oh, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want. I don't know. It was just weird. Then that's when Rolly's saying that Stunna got a problem with her. Cause remember when Rolly had beat up Stunna friend on the bus over her bed? So she's saying, oh, that's why Stunna got beat for her now. Stunna like, oh, your boobs touching the floor. And then Rolly like, oh, I'm gonna fart in your man's mouth. I'm gonna shit in his mouth. Like, Rolly was just talking crazy. Like, I was like, oh my god. So then Biggie and Rolly talking, and then Rolly's telling Biggie that she felt like Biggie was mad about Stunna the whole season and that she wouldn't let it go. And then Biggie's like, oh, like, I feel like you was acting cool with me because we used to hang out, but then when the cameras come on, you was acting different. And then Rolly like, don't lie on me. I hate when people lie. Like, Rolly just screaming, acting out. And Tommy was coming in Biggie defense. She's like, oh, when I was with Biggie, like, she was cool, gave me good vibes, playing Dominican music, like, she was always having fun. And Rolly like, oh no, when you wasn't there, she wasn't acting like that. So I don't really know what it was. Honestly, I know a lot of people hate Biggie. I actually like Biggie a lot. Y'all probably like, what? Like, who likes Biggie? I actually like Biggie. I thought she was very funny and I liked her. Like, I'm sorry. I like Sona too, though. Don't get me wrong, but I did like Biggie this season. So then the host asks, like, why isn't Razor here? And they're like, oh, maybe because she was scared of Scotty. Then Tommy like, oh no, she lost her phone on the plane. Then Scotty like, oh, he wasn't there, so it don't matter. And then Tommy like, oh, nobody's scared of you, girl. Razor not scared of you. And then her and Scotty just have like this little argument. It was stupid. Like, I don't know what their beef is. Like, it makes no sense. So in the midst of that, Willie try to run up on Stunner and then DJ Sky get up. I'm just like, why are you trying to jump tag team this girl? Like, get y'all ones. Natalie's still acting hard. She's like, oh, come get your issue. Come get your issue. Like, she was getting on my nerves. Fast forward, Rolly and Stunner finally get their ones. Honestly, it was a tie. So if y'all like Stunner won or Rolly won, it was a tie. Like, they both got their hits in and then security broke it up. Like, nobody got beat up in my opinion. So then after that, Natalie gets her issue with Tommy. So Natalie, like, she like swings like 2 times in the midst and then like she like grabs Tommy's neck and like, I ain't gonna lie, like she kind of flipped Tommy. But then after she flipped Tommy, like Natalie like falls and then I think like Tommy swings on her. Like, the fight was very stupid. Like, I don't think Natalie did her big one, and I don't think Tommy did nothing either. Like, it was just dumb. Then after that, Tommy's going crazy. She's breaking the cameras, breaking the lights, throwing chairs and shit. Like, y'all know Tommy's cuckoo. So then after that, the reunion basically over. Like, everybody go home. I feel like Zeus reunions are always ass. Like, it's always just fighting, no dialogue, security covering the stage. Like, everybody's screwing with each other. Like, it's just stupid. Then they waste like the first part of the reunion in the dressing room. Like, nobody care about the back conversations. Like, let's get to the point, get on that stage and talk. But I don't know, this reunion was a 2 out of 10 for me. I did not like it at all. So thanks for watching. Bye.